We begin tonight in the heart of the theater district. This time last night, Aladdin went dark after a COVID outbreak. The first curtain to fall just days into Broadway's reopening. But as they say, the show must go on, and it did. Angie Gonzalez leading us off tonight. She's outside of the New Amsterdam Theater. Good evening to you, Angie.
And you know what, Cheryl, as Aladdin fans would say, it's a whole new world that we live in, a post-COVID world. And in a post-COVID world, there are a lot of restrictions that we didn't have almost a year ago, a little more than a year ago. Well, now those rules are in place, and they are meant to keep everyone safe. And fortunately, because they were put into place, Aladdin was only dark for just one night. Ticket holders were thrilled. They'd be among the audience members to see Aladdin's big comeback show after a one-day hiatus. The Disney production originally made its return to the Great White Way on Tuesday, but just a day after celebrating its first show since the pandemic shuttered Broadway in mid-March 2020, several breakthrough COVID cases were detected among Aladdin cast members. And without the necessary substitutions, Wednesday's show was canceled.
I mean, I was really disappointed, but I kept my hopes up, hoping that, today it would go on.
The Giannetta family was among those able to score tickets to Thursday's show after showing up Wednesday to find their tickets were being refunded. And while they hoped that the show would go on, there was no guarantee that Thursday's show would even happen. Fortunately for them, the production got the green light just before the trio would head home to Arizona.
We were just hopeful. Just as it is our last night here in New York, we were just hopeful, and we're very excited that we're able to come see it tonight.
The Hassans had tickets for Thursday's show for more than a year.
I'm a huge Aladdin fan, and she bought the tickets a while ago.
So when the couple learned what happened just a day before they planned on coming in from New Jersey, Laura Hassan made a number of frantic calls to the box office.
How many times did you call today?
About almost 10, and I checked the website on repeat, refresh 100 times.
And fans weren't the only ones excited to hear that the show would go on. Cast members wished for a solution, and their request was granted.
It's nice to know that they're taking all the safest precautions to make sure that we can have a safe show tonight. And we're just happy to be back in the building and doing what we love.
Cast members with Disney Theatrical go through a rigorous testing schedule. Cast members take multiple COVID tests each week, including 6 PCR tests every 7 days and another 2 antigen tests each week. It's a lot, but something those who represent the theater industry have now come to appreciate. The president of the Broadway League tells New York One the incident at Aladdin proved that system works, adding that Broadway is proving to be among the safer activities of daily life. And Cheryl, in addition to all of the requirements that are in place for both the cast and people who work behind the scenes, we do want to remind folks that if you are going to attend a Broadway show, there are also regulations for theater goers. They have to be vaccinated and also have to wear a mask while inside. Cheryl?
That is for sure. Angie Gonzalez reporting live in the theater district for us tonight.